All right, what do you think about the future of Icon? The 100x back in 27. So this comes up a lot. I mean, Icon, we do have the full review and rating on Token Metrics. Definitely do go there to check it out. Uh, Icon is a good project, right? So don't get me wrong, it's a good project, but the space is a lot more competitive because back in 2017, Icon was the best. But now you have Polkadot, you have Cosmos, and quite frankly, we think these projects have better technology, and they even have, well, Icon has a huge zealous community. They're going up against Polkadot and Gavin Wood, who's former co-founder of Ethereum. Like he was basically the guy who made Ethereum. He's now doing Polkadot. So it's a very, very competitive space. It's going to be a lot challenging for them to do 100x in the short term. Long term, anything's possible, but because that capital that could take Icon to 100x is now flowing into Polkadot and Cosmos. So in a way, it's kind of dividing the pie, right? To kind of use a sports analogy, imagine having two good players in the same team. It makes it tougher for the good player or the best player on that team to win MVP, if that makes sense, right? Kind of like with LeBron and Anthony Davis, or maybe if, I don't know, Tom Brady and Gronk on the same team, right? So that's kind of the sports analogy. Bill?
Okay, so there's two ways to look at this, right? There's a way to say, all right, so Icon likes to sort of go up, scare everybody, and then come back down again. Okay. And there is an interpretation of this chart that could be constructive if it would get back above 38 cents. That's our famous 62% retracement level that we learned on the show was so important. Okay. So this does not look bad. Okay. However, one of the things that I have seen when like a small altcoin is going to die are these double spikes, right? You know, they pump it, everyone unloads their bags. They pump it, everyone unloads their bags. So if there's a better alternative out there, why don't you go with that? Now, with Icon, I would just put a caveat that if a trend did start, like if you started to see this kind of green in Icon, like this, go with that. But if it's just sitting here, it may not do much. So it's a case where I know you want to buy low and sell high, but you know, you'd be better off buying this on a huge burst through 40 cents than you would right now.
All right. Thank you, Bill. That was great insight. Tell us what you think. If you're holding Icon, are you still holding? Are you trading it? What do you think it's going? Tell us down below.